And the thing that we would do, the thing that I would make sure I do is I'd go to games. I wouldn't know anybody, didn't have any dog in the fight, didn't know any of the coaches, didn't know any of the players, didn't know any of the parents, didn't know anything. And I would just look and see which players stood out, see what players actually had the conviction, see what players really wanting to play, see what players are eager to jump off from the sideline into the game. I would just look and see who had it. All right. And so I have that skill. I still have it in me, as I go. It's a reason I actually moved to Florida, because I knew it was going to be everywhere around me. Everyone's going to be talking about they want to play football. In fact, this guy, Devondre Campbell, I believe he's actually played his ball out here in Florida. So I knew that this was going to be the kind of energy where everybody's talking about going to the league, and everybody is, oh yeah, I'm going to be nice. I'm going to be this, that, and the third. So I did some more digging on where exactly this guy came from. And again, like I was telling you, my second 1A, 1B when it comes to getting my football material is the Coach JB show. Jason Brown from Last Chance U. In fact, I've had one of his players on my podcast. Shout out to David Brunson. And he has had some incredible takes, in my opinion, from a football perspective, because he speaks to it as someone that's actually been there. It's not going to be like listening to a Stephen A. Smith that you're just talking about stats and you're just looking at numbers off the screen. You're actually talking, and you listen. As I'm listening to JB, you're listening to someone that's actually coached the game, has played the game, knows how to work with certain players that aren't necessarily that great, is really analytical, and you're going to get your facts from the game. All right. So he gave a take on this, and he just happened to know that this player was a former JUCO. They allow you to play football, and if you're good enough in a year or two or whatever, then these big-time programs recruit you, and you're able to go play in the league, which is what obviously happened with this guy. And what he's explaining is on point. Is the fact that I don't have any personal what you mentioned. I'll just have to take his word for it. But what he's explaining is right. When you teach it, when you allow someone to quit on you, that habit, I don't care how talented you are, I don't care how far you go, eventually that habit catches up to you. This is a guy that played in the league for multiple years, has been in the NFL, has played for multiple teams. All right. And the habit of him quitting still wasn't able to be removed from his mindset, right? From his heart. That's what's going on at the college level. That's what's been going on at the collegiate level of football for years, even when I played. What we're seeing, I think what became revealed this past Thursday, is the fact that it is now getting into the pro game. And the reason I should I'm gonna repeat myself, the pro game, because it is not actually a pro league.